Puncture protection for bicycle tires. High-strength rubber, nylon, and Kevlar fabrics are integrated into tires from Continental, Schwalbe, Maxxis, and others, helping you to avoid punctures and cuts. Designed to be lightweight, flexible, and easier to work with than secondary liners, this technology is like a bulletproof vest for your bike. Adaptive recumbent trikes with electric assist options, products from HP, Velotechnik, Outrider, Catrike, and others, are designed for efficiency, stability, and comfort. These bikes can be operated by foot, hand crank, or pure electric drive, empowering riders with special needs. Continuously variable planetary transmissions like those from New Vinci allow riders to adjust pedal cadence infinitely, shift gears at standstill, and even use belt drive systems instead of chains. Premium models can even shift themselves, allowing the rider to pick a comfortable pedal speed and sit back as the bike adapts itself to conditions. And gears aren't the only things adjusting themselves these days. Products from Falco e-motors and Polaris allow you to sync a heart rate monitor to your mobile device, which in turn manages power output on an electric bike motor. The systems help you maintain a target heart rate naturally and improve cardiovascular fitness without overworking yourself. Intelligent, location-aware cycling accessories like those from Luminous sync directly with your smartphone, GPS, and Google Maps API to track your route and flash accordingly. They know when you're about to make a turn, start slowing down, or approach a busy intersection, and they alert cars and other cyclists to your intentions. These smart lighting systems come integrated into jackets, vests, and backpacks, and they rely on lightweight, rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. By recycling and upcycling bike tubes, highway billboards and banners, wetsuits, climbing rope, and factory scraps, companies like Green Guru out of Boulder, Colorado are creating colorful and sustainable bar bags, trunk bags, frame bags, saddle bags, stem bags, panniers, backpacks, messenger bags, pouches, wallets, belts, and other cycling accessories that keep durable materials from going to waste. Bicycle pumps may seem like old fare, but innovation is still happening, and products like the Ninja from Portland Design Works are leading the way. This portable tool features a control knob that allows you to regulate the flow of air from CO2 cartridges or pump manually. It works with Schrader and Presta valve stem systems and can produce over 120 psi. Other mini pumps like the Apollo 2 from Rocket 44 include pressure gauges, so you can dial in comfort and performance even when you're on the go. Wireless headphones have been around for a while now, but the latest models are smaller, lighter, and longer lasting. For sports like cycling, where head movement is common and arms and hands are fully engaged, they make a ton of sense. Jaybird, Plantronics, and Jabra are just a few of the leading companies offering sport-ready products designed to stay snug in your ears and endure dust and moisture without fail. Inline controls let you adjust volume and navigate content, while some products even measure your heart rate on the fly. For off-road riding especially, fenders are a big deal. They keep the water and mud out of your eyes and off your back. But just like pumps and headphones, this isn't exactly a new product, just one that's being improved. Companies like Barfly offer an entire range of lightweight plastic fenders that mount with zip ties and work with suspension forks, rear swing arms, narrow road bike frames, and everything in between. Losing a seat or wheel set to theft can be a huge inconvenience, and that's why companies like Pinhead have created proprietary hardware that requires a special tool to unscrew. You lose the convenience of quick release, but at least you won't lose your hardware. Now, losing your entire bike is more than inconvenient, it can be heartbreaking, and that's why companies like Avis have designed new locking solutions that balance convenience with strength. Their link lock is flexible like a cable, but difficult to cut like a U-lock. It also folds down smaller than the size of a water bottle and can mount to your down tube, seat tube, or be tossed into a pack. Other companies like Mobilock are combining locks with GPS and motion sensors to alert you when the bike is shaken or moved, and they aid in recovery. Some premium electric bikes, like the Stromer ST2, are integrating GPS from the start. They put it into the drive system and run off the main battery to save weight and reduce complexity. In 2014, one of the first ST2s to include this feature was recovered in San Francisco in a shipping container along with 50 other stolen bikes. Some of the earliest bicycles were brutal to ride. One Velocipede from France was even nicknamed the Bone Shaker. And while we eventually got rubber tires, then air-filled tires, and suspension, there's still room for improvement. So companies like Ergon are improving touchpoints like pedals, grips, saddles, and even backpacks. Their wide selection of ergonomic grips, for example, help to reduce pressure near the nervus ulnaris, which unchecked can cause numbness and even lead to carpal tunnel syndrome. many of the models offer multiple hand positions to reduce fatigue through prolonged use. Their saddles address a related challenge that men face called pudendal nerve entrapment. This is a condition where compression between your legs can cause numbness in the genital area and even result in erectile dysfunction. A company called Camelback has been improving the way people stay hydrated on the go since 1988. By combining backpacks and hip packs with flexible rubber reservoirs, their products allow people to carry more water and sip anytime on the fly without changing body position or removing hands to reach for a traditional bottle. The newer hip pack design keeps weight low and stable. It frees the chest and back area of users to act as a natural heat dissipator and reduces chafing that backpacks can sometimes cause. New helmet designs from Smith, POC, and others are complementing styrofoam innards with plastic, honeycomb-like tubes that allow air to pass through more easily and reduce weight, which in turn reduces neck strain and whiplash on bumpy terrain, hard turns, and fast stops. Another technology called MIPS allows the helmet shell to move independently from the molding in the event of a crash. This has been shown to slow impact force, reducing brain damage in severe falls. Another technology called IceDot can be mounted to your helmet and synced with a smart device to listen for hard impacts. It automatically calls for help, which can be super useful if you're riding alone and take a fall in a remote area. In the event that you do put your helmet to use, it's nice to look back on the situation and figure out exactly what happened. That's what the Fly 6 and Fly 12 from Cyclic are designed to do. Their product combines front and rear lights with high-definition wide-angle video cameras and audio recorders that loop as you ride. Whether you're capturing an amazing stunt, a dynamic view of your cycling friends, or a reckless driver, systems like this can be extremely valuable. Of course, there are more traditional helmet mount options for recording with GoPro and Sony Action Cam, but those don't offer the same preventative measures that the Fly series has innovated. And just like some of the earlier gear we covered, the Fly 12 can record heart rate and ride stats to share on Strava. Bikes and accessories are getting better, but so are we. Products like Turbine Breathing System make it easier for cyclists to breathe through their noses while riding. Nose breathing is often favored over mouth breathing by athletes because it can slow exhalation, allowing the lungs to absorb more oxygen. Your nose also filters bacteria better and warms air before it enters your lungs, reducing chest and throat pain. The Turbine is a tiny plastic clip that's adjustable to fit a wide range of nostril sizes, and it's rubberized for improved comfort. It may also reduce snoring if you forget to take it out before going to bed. Bicycle breakthroughs aren't worth much if you can't ride a bike, and that's exactly what Cleary, Scoot, Strider, Kazam, and other companies are trying to address. Balance bikes like the Cleary Starfish don't come with pedals. Instead, children use their feet to move forward and naturally discover balance in a way that side-mounted training wheels don't allow. From there, larger models introduce pedals and multi-speed gearing to help riders progress naturally. Innovations like this mean better instincts and fewer falls for our newest riders. If you or someone you know is just starting out with cycling, check out my video titled How to Ride a Bike in 5 Minutes, which is annotated above and linked in the description below, along with all the other products mentioned in this video. Ride safe!